Hello everyone, I am going to explain question number 5 from exercise 3.4. This question belongs from 10th class maths. Divide 16 into 2 parts such that 2 times the square of the larger part is 164 more than the square of the smaller part. So, firstly 16 we have to divide in 2 parts. And among them one part is going to be larger and other part is going to be smaller. So first you just understand in rough, then we'll write down here. So 16 we have to divide in 2 parts. One is going to be larger part and other one is going to be the smaller part. Larger part I assumed as x, and if one part is x, then from 16 what is remaining is going to be the smaller part. So from 16 we already assumed x as the larger part, so remaining is 16 minus x is going to be the smaller part. And one more thing, it's not necessary, whatever you want you can exchange here, smaller you can write here and larger also you can write here, it's not a problem. Now, so first step is you have to assume the larger and the smaller numbers like this. After assuming the larger and smaller number, now whatever be the question is stating to us that we have to balance. So here the question states us that 2 times the square of the larger part. 2 times means 2 multiply the square of larger part. So students see here, roughly I had done 2 times means 2 multiply square of larger part. So larger part square means x square. So we reached up to here, that is 2 times the square of the larger part, that is 2x square. Instead of is, just put here equal to symbol and then 164 more. 164 more means 164 plus. So 164 more then the square of smaller part. So square of smaller part. So what is smaller part here? 16 minus x square. So like this we have to balance this equation. So 2 times the square of larger part is, instead of is, put equal to 164 more. That's why 164 plus then the square of smaller part. So just do smaller part square. Now we will get an equation like this, and this equation we have to solve, and after solving it we have to get the values of x which will satisfy this condition. So we have to start it in fair. So this is the rough one, it's not necessary to do. To explain only I just done. Here we have to write down the solution properly. So just we'll write here, let the larger part is equal to x. So smaller part is equal to 16 minus x. Then we'll write down according to question, 2 times the square of larger part is 164 more than the square of smaller part. Now we solve this. So after solving it we have to get like this. So 2 into x square is 2x square, 164 as it is, plus, now we have to open this bracket. So directly we cannot open, it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So we have to use the formula a minus b whole square. That's going to be the formula. First I am writing here, a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab, then bracket close. So here students we have to use this formula. So a square means, so what you have instead of a we have here 16 and instead of b we have here 6. So a square means 16 square, then plus b square means plus x square. So we will write here a square plus b square's value, that is 16 square plus b square means x square, then minus Now next third term is what? Minus 2ab. Minus 2ab means 2 into a into b. So we'll write that here. So we are going to get here 2 multiplied by 16 and multiplied by x. So here like this we have to open this bracket, that is 16 minus x square is in the form of a minus b whole square. So it's our a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now we'll simplify it in next step. So we'll get like this, 2x square is equal to 164 and 16 square is 256 plus x square minus 32x. Now further we'll simplify, 2x square is equal to, when we'll add 164 and 256 we'll get here 420 plus x square minus 32x. Now we have to shift every term in this side, so we'll get here 2x square minus x square plus 32 then minus 420 is equal to 0. Further when we simplify we'll get here x square, here I forgot x, so x square plus 32x minus 420 equal to 0. So students, just see what I have done here. 16 square is 256, x square I wrote as it is, and when we multiply we'll get here 32x. Now when we'll add them we'll get here 420 and this x square as it is and 32x as it is. Then I shifted these all three terms in the left side, so we have to change the sign. So this plus x square when shifted converts to minus x square, minus 32 shifted here, so it becomes plus 32. 420 also shifted here, so it got minus 420. Means you have to change the sign of these three numbers because we are shifting from right to left. Now here this 2x square and x square are like terms, so they will get subtract. So 2x square minus x square is x square, sign of big number, so it's positive only. And these two numbers, that is 32x and minus 420, will write down here as it is. Sorry, I wrote only 42, here 420 will come. Now it's a quadratic equation and we have to now simplify it, factorize it. So here in factorization I am just doing in the rough column, you just understand it, how to factorize this quadratic equation. So first here what is the sum of 0? Roughly I am writing here, sum of 0 is the middle term, that is 32, and product of zeros is minus 420. So just see here, in a quadratic equation, after arranging them in the standard form, the middle term is named as the sum of zeros and the extremes product. Here the product of extremes are 1 and 420. So only 420 we are going to get. And after finding sum and product, this 420 you just factorize, do the prime factorization, that will give us the prime factors. So 420 when we will factorize, you have to do only the prime factors, take care of this thing. So we will get here 210, then by 3 just do 70, then by 7, 10, 2, 5, then 5, 1. Now we have to make the groups. So now whatever number we have obtained here, that we have to convert in two groups, from which we have to get the 32 when we add, and when we multiply we have to get minus 420. That is the condition. So here when we make the groups, we are going to get like this. So I am going to make these three numbers in single group and these two numbers in the single group. So these three numbers will give us 42 because 2 3s are 6 and 6 7s are 42. So here we will get the first pair we are going to get here 42, and from the second pair 2 5s are 10. So we are going to get here 10. Now so we have two numbers, that is 42 and 10. From there we have to get plus 32. So we have to appoint the sign. So it's going to be, I am going to appoint here plus and here minus. So just see students how to get here. Here we have plus 32. Sign is very important. Plus 32. So with the help of these two numbers we have to get plus 32. So just sign it. Sign from yourself. You have to decide in such a way that after adding or subtraction you have to get plus 32. So we obtain here. Now when we multiply it, we'll get here minus 420. So both condition is satisfied, means selection of our numbers are correct. So these are two going to be the factors here which you have to write here. So this is the rough work to explain you. It's not necessary to do while you are going to attempt for the exam. It's not necessary. So here we are going to write here x square plus 42x then minus 10x minus 420 equal to 0. Now after selecting the two numbers, write them in the middle, because when you will process it you will get here 32 only. So the equation is remain same. They are not the different equation. These are still same equation. Now after writing them in splitting form, this is our first group and this is our second group. Now from first group, what is common here? X. So we will take x common here. So after taking x common, in the bracket we are going to remain with, just divide them. X square divided by x is x and 42x divided by x is 42. In the same way, from these two, minus 10 we can take common. So take minus 10 common. So when we take minus 10 common, we are remain with here x and plus 42 bracket close equal to 0. So after this step, for a moment you just check yourself if the brackets are similar, means whatever number you selected here are correct. So means the bracket should come similar. Now after checking it, after confirming this step, now we move further. We'll take this bracket common and we are going to remain with, so x plus 42 take common and we are going to remain with x minus 10 equal to 0. So now product of two brackets is equal to 0. So among them any one is going to be 0. So one by one we have to take. So we will take the case first. In case first, when x plus 42 is 0. In that situation, x is equal to minus 42. But student, in starting we already, it is given to us that the 16 is divided in two parts. So this minus 42 cannot be a part of 16. So we will write here, since x is a part of 16, so x is equal to minus 42 is not possible. So this case is not applicable, so we will leave this case. So from this bracket we started, but from this bracket we not got any answer. Now we will move to the second bracket, that is x minus 10. So now in second case we will assume x minus 10 as 0. So we are going to get here case second, when x minus 10 equal to 0. In that situation the value of x is going to be plus 10. Now since we obtained plus 10 and it's a part of 16, so this case is possible. So we have to find right here. So larger part, that is we assumed initially, you can see the starting line, larger part is equal to x is equal to 10. Now we have to get the smaller part also. So which implies smaller part is equal to 16 minus x, that is 16 minus 10 is equal to 6. So this is our answer, that is 10 and 6 is our required number. So in answer finally we will write down the answer. Answer are 16 and 6. So this question is completed and I hope this question is clear to you. Further if you have any doubt, you can write in comments so that we can clear up your doubt. Thank you.